Now I just got to decide which version of this I want to do, and I'm leaning towards the sage one. I think that's going to be nice. Have a fun, unique pepperiness to it. Oh, it smells so good. This smells like the holidays. It's delicious. All right, I'm going to strain, and I think I'm going to do an ounce of this Chong. I really want that flavor to come through with pear being such a delicate flavor. I'm actually thinking of 1.5 ounces. So it might be a bit sweeter, but I want that pear to come through. So we're gonna do 1.5 ounces, I think. So that'll be about a 1-to-1 ratio to our espresso, roughly. And that's perfect because that's just about the amount of yield we got out of that Chong. All right, we'll add our espresso. And then before I shake, I'm gonna get a chilled glass prepared with a little pear wedge. We're just gonna do an ultra thin little wedge like that. That's perfect. This is ready to shake. All right, ideally I'd throw this through a fine mesh strainer, but that's dirty, so I'm just gonna do this. Then we'll put our little pear wedge right there for a little bit of an aromatic. That's kind of pretty, I think. The whole vibe of this drink is to kind of have this light airiness, kind of this fresh crispness. Since pear, that's kind of, I didn't really want to weigh this down with other ingredients, and it should let the pear shine through a bit. So let's give this a try. That's sweet. But then the back end hits you with espresso. It's cold and it's refreshing, I will say that. It's hard, that pear is really fighting. And I mean, I wouldn't say the sage is overly strong too, just pear. There's a reason they use it as a sweetener in a lot of juices, because it just loses its flavor pretty fast. And that's definitely happening here. You do get that aromatic sage though, so that's nice.